Hey there, happy Wednesday, everybody. No, it's not Wednesday, happy Tuesday. I'm jumping ahead of the game here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hey, I just want to talk to you a little bit about just a few things. I'm sure if you looked at my blog last night or earlier today, you saw that, it's been pretty rough with sleep lately with Trenton. And, that's part of it. Do I enjoy going on 2-3 hours of sleep? No. But you know what? It's been almost 5 years of doing this, and you just kind of get used to it. It doesn't make it easier by any means, but you just kind of get used to it. And like I've said many times, I don't give myself a choice. I get up, I take care of my child, and when you don't give yourself a choice, it's amazing how much easier things are. And if you stop and think about it, in your life, we all give ourselves choices every day. We might not think that we do, but we do. If you have a job, you get up and go to work. But you have a choice where you could stay home. You have a choice on who you choose your spouse to be. You have a choice on, what outfit you wear. I mean, we make choices every day. But the one thing that I do not give myself a choice is the needs of my children. What they need is top priority. Nothing else. There's no other, I don't let myself think any other way. I don't let myself anything else above them. Whatever they need, they get it. So Trent needs a parent up with him in the night. Andrew needs a parent up with him in the night. So that's me. I don't give myself a choice, and I just do it. And but in the midst of the hard times, in the midst of everything that we do, there is good. And I'm just kind of maybe doing a little repeating of what I typed on my blog post a little bit, but there is good in absolutely everything. Again, you give yourself a choice. Do you want to choose to see the bad? Do you want to live focusing on the bad? Do you want to live focusing on the negative? Do you want to live focusing on that? Or do you want to look at the situation, examine it? Yeah, this stinks right now, but this happened. And that was a good, and that was a positive. So you have a choice to focus on the bad, or you have a choice to focus on the positive, even if the positive was something little bitty tiny that lasted only a few seconds. But it was good. And last night, yeah, it really stuck. Not going to bed till 10:15, and then being up again with Trent in his room at 1:45. But there is some good that came out of it. If that didn't happen last night, I probably wouldn't have heard what I heard last night. And what I heard Trenton say was, "I love you," oh my gosh, umpteen times. I mean, he said it over and over and over. Was he looking me right in the eye with his arms around me saying, "I love you"? No. But he was walking up and down the room, and he was pacing the living room. He was walking around the house, and he was just kind of being silly, and he just kept on saying, "I love you, I love you." I mean, I have never really heard him say, "I love you," and pronounce it as good until he did last night. And it was just like, "I love you, I love you, I love you," while he was walking and pacing. And was he saying it to me? I have no idea. Was he thinking of somebody else in his head and saying it? Maybe. I don't know. But it was just amazing to hear him say, "I love you, I love you, I love you," just over and over and over. And I just, one time I just sat on the couch and I just closed my eyes, and I was just listening to him say that, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was awesome. So that made my 2.5 hours of sleep last night totally worth it. It made staying up totally worth it. It was awesome. And if I chose not to get up, not to take care of my child, then I wouldn't have heard those words, those sweet, amazing words, numerous times out of Trenton's mouth. And it was amazing. So that is my good. I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on the good. And